Dr. Gina here on the No McCaskill bus riding across Missouri, and I have with me Tony Perkins from Family Research Council's Faith, Family, and Freedom Fund. Did I get it?
You got it.
Okay.
It's F to the fourth power.
F to the fourth power, absolutely. Tell us what gave you the brainstorm to do this and the passion to carry out having this tour go across the state of Missouri.
Well, this is about Todd Akin. Todd Akin, congressman we've worked with since he's been in Congress for 12 years. I mean, a solid guy, understands the Constitution, understands the founding principles of this nation, has been a defender of faith, family, and freedom. And, he won the primary here in the state of Missouri. And then, he made a statement that was, inarticulate. He didn't say it the right way. And immediately the Republican establishment wanted to throw him under the bus. And I've been there. I held office. I was a candidate for the U.S. Senate 10 years ago, and I saw the establishment do the same thing. I've seen him do it to Catherine Harris in Florida, Keith Butler in Michigan, an African-American pastor who ran as a Republican, over and over. And the reason is they can't control principled social conservatives who go to Washington to represent their constituents and the Constitution.
Right.
That scares them.
That scares them, absolutely. So how are you feeling about the tour? Do you think we're making a difference? Are you getting feedback? And do you think Todd Akin is going to win this race, most importantly?
Well, I think ever since you arrived, we're just kind of pushing him over the top. I'm optimistic. I mean, I've been obviously traveling the country in other races. I'll end up this next weekend right before the election in Ohio. But I'm encouraged by what I see happening, and we wanted to make one final push through the state of Missouri to say, hey, look, polls don't win elections, polls don't determine elections, voters do. Mm-hmm. And we need those who care about the Constitution, who care about the heritage of this country, that have been watching it for the last 4 years being disassembled by Barack Obama in Washington, and Senator McCaskill is one of his lieutenants in the Senate, carry out his orders. It's time for a change in Washington, and Missouri can help send that message.
There were lots of states you could be in today, and we are in the waning hours, literally, of the election of our lifetime, many would say. Why Missouri? Why Todd Akin?
Because I know that Todd will be an independent voice in the United States Senate. He will be a champion for the families of America. He'll be a champion for the freedoms that we enjoy in this country, and he'll be a champion for faith, allowing religious freedom in this country, which is a fundamental. It's our first freedom. Everything else hinges on that. Yeah. And it's not speculation on my part. It's knowledge of what Todd Akin has done in the Congress. He'll do that in the Senate, and we need folks like him.
Is it unprofessional if I just end this with an amen?
You can do that, and then I'll take up the offering.
Tony Perkins, thank you so much for being with us. Dr. Gina reporting.